Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Cockrell. This next unit is going to be ways characters shape stories. And this is what we're going to be working with in our benchmark for the next few weeks. Ways characters shape stories. All right, if you would, boys and girls, take your book. And this morning we went over this. We went over how do our actions influence our lives. And now we're going to look at the two fables from Aesop. Okay? This is the passage that we're going to be using this week. Okay? And so it's on pages 4 and 5. All right. We know, boys and girls, that adjectives and adverbs give the reader more information. We know that they help the reader picture what is happening in the sentence. Adjectives describe nouns and pronouns. Adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Today, we're going to be identifying adjectives first, okay? And then we're going to come back to the passage a little bit later on this week with our two fables from Aesop. But right now I want to go over adjectives, okay? So we'll have a little bit of a refresher. We know that an adjective describes a noun, boys and girls. So here we have a snake, and we see that the snake is scaly. The snake is green. The snake is long. This word snake. Here's the word snake, and all these words describe snake. Okay, so you have a noun and you have words that describe a noun, and that would be called an adjective. Okay, now here you have a little girl, and you can tell just by looking at this picture, she doesn't look really happy looking at this character or this person. Okay, and we can describe a person. Okay, we can say that she is muddy, she is dirty, and she's messy. Words that describe a noun, all these words describe the noun. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. She's muddy, messy, and dirty. All right, so I want to review with you adjectives. We know that when we have an adjective, it can describe a noun in a specific way. And we can use these adjectives to help hear, see, taste, or touch what the writer is trying to describe. Okay, so let's say I have these Snuggle dryer sheets. Oh, they smell so good. Okay, I can smell them. Oh, they're so soft. They're soft. That would be an adjective. I'm describing this dryer sheet. It smells good. It's so fragrant, okay? I can see through it, okay? All these things I can tell you about this dryer sheet using all of my senses, okay? So I know that I can use words, I can use adjectives to describe this dryer sheet, okay? It's fragrant, it's white, it's shaped like a rectangle, it's see-through, it's soft. All of those words are adjectives because they describe this dryer sheet. So I'm going to put this dryer sheet away. Okay? So now I want to continue talking about adjectives, because you know adjectives describe nouns, okay? So, let me come up with one. What about the word foot? What about the word foot? Is that an adjective? Is this a word that describes a noun? Write on your board whether you think it's an A, adjective, or N, not an adjective. If you put N, not an adjective, you are correct, because foot is what, boys and girls? It's a person, place, or thing. So I'm going to put it over here in my not an adjective column over here, okay? All right, so now I have another word. I have the word small. Is small an adjective? Can I take the word small and describe a noun? What about this round shape or this square or this rectangle. Those are all small, aren't they? Yes. So small is an adjective. So you should have put A for adjective on your whiteboard. Okay. What about friendly? Could you use friendly in a sentence? Okay. On your whiteboard, I'd like for you to use friendly in a sentence. Okay. All right. The friendly girl wants to go outside and play. Friendly. What kind of girl is she? She's friendly. She wants to go outside and play. She's a friendly girl. So, friendly is an adjective. So, I'm going to come over here. The friendly girl. It describes the girl. Friendly. Put it over here. That is an adjective. Okay? What about run? Run. Can you use the word run to describe a noun? Is this an adjective or in not an adjective? If you said in not an adjective, you're correct because this is actually a what? It's a verb. So, run is not an adjective. I'm going to put it over here. Okay, what about this one? Round. If you'll notice, I have these pumpkins on my shirt because I'm getting ready for fall, okay? And pumpkins are round. Can I describe the pumpkin and say the pumpkin is round? The pumpkin is orange. The pumpkin is round. So round is an adjective. So I'm going to put it over here in the adjective category. Okay. What about smooth? What about smooth? Smooth. Use smooth in a sentence. Use the word smooth in a sentence. Okay? All right, I'm going to do the smooth dryer sheet fell on the desk. The smooth dryer sheet. Smooth. So smooth is definitely an adjective because it tells what kind. How many, what kind, what color, how something smells, how something tastes, how something feels. Is it hot? Is it sharp? Is it smooth? How many? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? What color? Is it orange or green or blue or red? How does it taste? Is it sour, like a pickle, or a lemon? Is it juicy, like an apple, a juicy apple? Is it sweet, the sweet candy? Is it loud? Is it slow? Is it nice? Is it mean? What is it? Words that describe nouns are adjectives. Okay. What about this one? Use this word in a sentence. Sticky. Use this word to describe a noun. Okay? Alright. I could say there is sticky gum on the bottom of my shoe. What kind of gum? Sticky gum. So, sticky describes gum, so it is an adjective. Okay. What about the word porch? Okay, maybe I'm going to put a lot of pumpkins on my porch because it's fall and I'm excited about the fall. Porch, okay? Now, is that an adjective or not an adjective? Okay? If you said it's not an adjective, you're correct because porch is a noun, a person, place, or thing, okay? But you could say the beautiful porch, the festive porch. Festive and beautiful would describe porch. If you used a word to describe a noun, words that describe nouns are adjectives. But porch is not an adjective. Okay? What if I said, tasty? Okay? Use the word tasty in a sentence. Tasty. Okay? Now, can I use my senses? Yes, I can when I use the word tasty. Tasty can describe a noun. Adjectives tell us about nouns. They can tell you what color, how something tastes, how something behaves, how many and what kind, or how something smells or feels. Okay, so something that is tasty. that means it tastes good, okay? So, if you said on your whiteboard, I want you to say whether it's an adjective or not an adjective. Okay, so if you said it was an adjective, you're absolutely correct, because you could say, I ate a tasty cupcake. Okay, a tasty cupcake. So I'm going to put it right here. All right, boys and girls. Now, we know that adjectives, boys and girls, help the reader hear, feel, taste, touch, and it helps us understand what they're describing, okay? The author may be trying to really give us a visual image about a particular noun or a particular thing, so they use adjectives to really help us understand what they're talking about, because adjectives describe nouns. Okay, so have a good day. I hope everybody has a good day.